Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks for joining in. So we've got 10 hands of bridge to play and pass, 7, 8 high card points. And this is a pass. I have to say that a lot of players would actually open this one club. I know it's not a strong hand, but North's passed, East has passed. We're in the third seat. We're not vulnerable. Sometimes it can be good to be aggressive in this position, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do a normal pass, but you will see some people opening this hand. But pass is fine for me. One spade, pass, two spades. Yes, this is sort of why I wished, well, I don't wish. Um, this is sort of why people might open this, because if I pass now and the bidding stops or east and west bid on to game, it would have been really great if I'd bid a club so North knew what to lead, but North doesn't know what to lead. I'm going to bid 3 clubs now anyway. Just good. So the reason I did that is that we don't really want to defend 2 spades. The opposition have got a spade fit. They're trying to play at the 2 level. Nobody's vulnerable. So I just want to bump them up a little bit. And now they've gone on to 3 spades. This is really, really great because North knows now to lead a club. We push the opposition up 1 level higher. This is good news. So we can pass knowing we've done our best on the hand. Great. Okay, well, this is really good news. So I'm just going to play 9 here, 10, and I'm going to overtake this. I know the 10 is a winner, but I want to overtake that just so I can be the one playing the next card. I don't think West has got any clubs left. The ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That's probably West's lowest club. So, but still, I don't think there's any reason not to play another club now. Yep, sure enough, West roughs, but that's fine. So this is good. At least we got our 2 club tricks in. King of spades, queen of spades. We can dispense with one of those clubs. Oh, interesting. All right, so let's count up the spades here. So I started with 1. North started with 3. East started with 5. Therefore, West started with 4. Now, some of you may be wondering why West would open with a 4-card spade suit. I'm set up to play 4-card majors today. So 1 spade with a 4-card spade suit is fine. What we can do now, though, is we can use that information as defenders. So we know North started with 4 spades. Sorry, West. We know West started with 4 spades and 2 clubs. So West must be either 4-4-3-2 shape. So 4 spades, 4 hearts, 3 diamonds, and 2 clubs, or 4 spades, 3 hearts, 4 diamonds, and 2 clubs. So I think I'm just going to pitch a club there, diamond. What's going on there? I don't. King. Okay, so now we know the whole hand shape. All right, so take a moment. This is good practice. We know that diamonds are 3-3. So I started with 4, West 3, East 3, North 3. We know that North started with 4 spades, and we know that North started with 2 clubs. So North, sorry. West, sorry, West. Backtrack. We we know that West started with 4 spades, 2 clubs, 3 diamonds, and therefore 4 hearts. So West was 4-4-3-2 shape. So ace, all we can do is play a heart. Oh, lucky, lucky. All right, so they're down 1. So that's worked out spiffingly well. And let's take a look at West's hands. West's hand 4-4-3-2. Just once again, just quickly, let's go through that thought process again. We know West roughed the 3rd round of clubs, so that West started with 2 clubs. North showed up with a 3-card spade suit, so we therefore know West started with 4 spades. 3 rounds of diamonds were played. Everyone followed, and I had the 4th diamond. So just going through that process, we were able to work out that declarer was 4-4-3-2 shape. And 4-4-3-2, I always talk about it in the order spades, hearts, diamonds, clubs. Always talk about that way, think about it that way, and it just becomes automatic to think of those shapes that way. Spades, hearts, diamonds, clubs, always. Made no declarer could have done better there by playing a heart, by finessing the heart, a heart to the king. Heart, 2 clubs. Yeah, declarer could have done better there. Anyway, let's play hand number 2. And welcome everybody. You heard it. Hiya, Susan, David. Oh, Pai Kokoriki. Okay. Hi, David. Susan. And another Susan. Amanda. James. Hi, Therese. Welcome, everybody. Right, 10, 15. So as I said, I'm playing Acol, or 4-card majors. So the standard players will open this hand 1 no trump, 15 to 17. But because I'm playing Acol, I'm too strong to open a no trump. So I can either open a heart or a diamond. And this is interesting. I know a lot of, in the UK especially, Acol players would be opening this hand 1 heart. You've got a 4-card major, so you open the 4-card major. In New Zealand, it's quite common practice with 2 4-card suits to open the lower ranking one. So the diamond, 1 diamond, even though we do have a 4-card major. So it's just a matter of style. Personally, I quite like opening 1 heart. I mean, if I'm playing 4-card majors, I've got hearts. I'm doing a bit of heart. Seems kind of sensible to me, but there's pros and cons of all approaches. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Heather. Okay, so North's made a limit bid, 1 heart, 3 hearts. So that is 10 to 12 points with 4-card heart suit. So after the limit bid, anytime partner has made a limit bid, it's our job, if we possibly can, to choose the final contract. So here, clearly, I'm going to bid 4 hearts. I've got 15 high card points. North's shown 10 to 12. We've got a heart fit. So I bid 4 hearts. Nice and easy. And so we have, well, we got a, interesting. We've got a spade to lose. Notice that our hand shapes are exactly matching. Our shape is 2, 4, 4, 3, 2 spades, 4 hearts, 4 diamonds, 3 clubs, and North is also 2, 4, 4, 3. So a little bit unlucky that because we don't get to rough anything. So we potentially have a spade to lose, a diamond to lose, and 2 hearts to lose. All right, so let's play the ace of... I wonder if we can do something a little bit clever here. There's a couple of ways we could play this. Could play ace of spades, then finesse the heart. When we regain the lead, finesse another heart, and we're taking a double finesse on the heart suit. Another thing we could do, I'm just wondering about just playing the ace of spades, 3 rounds of clubs, and then exiting a spade, and that way we leave the opposition to play suits for us. I'm going to try that just for a bit of fun, okay? Because I could take the double heart finesse, but let's just try this and see how this works. So I'm just going to play ace of spades, and I'm going to play 3 rounds of clubs. Now, if clubs break 5-2, I'm going to regret this. It may, to be honest, it might actually be better here to simply take the heart finesses. But just for a bit of fun, I'm going to try this. I'm going to play 3 rounds of clubs and hope nobody roughs. Good. Now I'm going to play a spade. Now East and West have to lead something to me. So here, this is sort of like my first finesse. Now, what's West going to do? So West has got no choice but either to lead a diamond or a heart. So West has led a diamond. So that solves that problem for me. So I can win the king. Now I can take my second heart finesse. Oh, that lost as well. Goodness. So both hearts were offside. Wow. So this has actually worked out pretty well. If I hadn't done that, I would have had to guess where the Queen of Diamonds was. Right, good one. Okay, so honestly, I'm still not quite sure whether that was sensible or not. I know it's slightly risky because maybe the clubs would have been roughed, but I always get my finesses wrong. So if I can avoid taking a finesse and let the opposition do it, I'm quite happy to do that. All right, David, first time from Queensland. Welcome, David. Teresa's saying is playing Echo. It's Acol, ACOL, better than 5-card majors. No, there's no. It's neither better nor worse. Just people always talk about which system is the best. Just play what you're comfortable with. Just play the system you like. I'm playing a little bit of bridge next year, and I've got two different partners that I'm playing with, and one of them we're playing 4-card majors, and the other one we're playing 5-card majors. So it's fine. Whatever you like. 7, 8, 9 high card points. That's a pass, of course. Pass one spade. Nothing really to do here. I sort of, there's just nothing to do. Too balanced, too many spades. 1 spade, 2 diamonds, 4 diamonds. All right, so East has shown a strong hand with diamonds. So East is going to be, there you go. West picked that up. So a jump to 4 diamonds there. 1 spade, 2 diamonds, 4 diamonds. Or had the bidding been 1 spade, 2 clubs, 4 clubs. That shows a strong hand. And forcing the game. And West has bid 6, so that's all fine. That is a strong hand. Oh, a little unlucky though, because they're off probably 2 aces. So, oops, I've got to follow suit. Oh, wow. Okay, look at that. That lead got roughed. Oh, that's unlucky, North. All right, so this is probably going to make now. Well, interesting. Okay, so that's it. That's it. That's all we get. Declarer is going to make. Nothing we can do. Dummy's good. So well done, East and West. A little unlucky for North. North led the ace of spades against the slam, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But West had the void in diamonds, and that set the spade suit up. So well done. Bad luck, North. Nothing, North's decision was fine. Quite reasonable for North to lead the ace of spades there. West didn't have any spades, and so that's it. We'd got our one trick. So well done, East and West. And now, interestingly, this is the great thing, of course, about duplicate bridge or match point pairs. So we could be thinking to ourselves, oh no, this is a disaster. Opposition bid and made a slam. North led the ace of spades and it set the spade suit up. But we're playing the same hands as everybody else. And every other player has got the same decision. And so our score, we actually get 58%. So somehow we've managed to get a good score. Maybe some people doubled the 6 diamond contract and it made. I suspect that's probably what happened. So, we don't need to panic just because the opposition seemed to get a good score. They got the good cards. So they are going to get a good score. We just have to do the best we can with our cards. It's like a life story, isn't it? We could turn this into some sort of a kind of spiritual thing. It's not the cards you're dealt. It's the way you play them. Oh dear. All right, let's play hand 4 anyway. 1 heart pass, 3 hearts. Okay, so we got a similar auction to what we had 2 hands ago. West has opened a heart. East has bid 3 hearts. Limit bid, 10 to 12 points. So now West is simply going to choose the final contract, which might be a pass. 4 hearts. All right. And that's pass from us, of course. 6 of clubs. Ooh, gee, that's a pretty strong hand for East. 1 heart, 3 hearts. Now, I would not have bid 3 hearts with the East hand. I would certainly not have bid 3 hearts with the East hand. I think East has underbid that hand. Probably makes no difference. But East with 10 high card points and a singleton club and that great diamond suit, Queen of Hearts. They're all really, really good cards. I think East could have upgraded that hand a little bit and either bid 4 hearts directly or 2 diamonds and then 4 hearts or something. But anyway, East and West ended up in 4 hearts. So I'm going to. Oh, actually, here's a little trick. Well, not a trick. Here's something you might find useful. So here's a question for you. Who has got the ace of clubs? Who has got the ace of clubs? I'm not saying 100%, but 99% of it. More, almost certain. In fact, with the computer, it's going to be 100%. I can guarantee it. Right. Terence is saying West has got the ace of clubs. And Susan's saying West has got the ace. You heard it. Okay, West has got the ace of clubs. Great. So the king is going to lose to the ace. Who has got the queen of clubs? Who has got the queen of clubs? Now, we don't know. We don't know who's got the queen of clubs. We do know that if West has got the ace and queen, if West has got the ace and queen, then it doesn't matter what we do. If we play the jack, it's going to lose to the queen. If we've got the king, it's going to lose to the ace. So we don't really, it doesn't matter whether we play the king or the jack. I know normally third hand plays high, but in this case, it actually doesn't matter because we know West has got the ace. So what we can do here is we can find out where the queen is by playing the jack. So if the jack loses to the queen, doesn't matter, hasn't cost us anything. But if the jack loses to the ace, then we've found out where the queen of clubs is. Ace. So now we can be sure that West has got, West, North. Now we can be sure that North has got the queen of clubs. That's pretty neat, isn't it? Right, so let's take the ace. We can try something clever, but I think I'm just going to play a spade. Playing a high spade here so that North knows that I don't have an honor. Q got that one right. Awesome. There you go, Q. Of course. Right, so club and North's done fine here. You know, almost certainly West has got the ace queen of spades, so playing a club back doesn't cost us anything. West roughs, but we weren't getting any more tricks, and whatever West did, whatever North did, we weren't getting any more tricks. So queen of spades, yep. I guess I can. So what did? And diamond to finish with. All right, so there we go. We made no difference on the hand. Honestly, if we'd played the king on the first round, it would have lost to the ace, and everything would have worked out exactly the same on this hand. But on another hand, it'll be really great to know where the queen of clubs was, had, who, which. You know what I mean. Right, hand 5, 7, 8 high card points. Pass, 1 no trump. Once again, I'm playing Acol, and just to be sure, because I know it's funny when I replay these videos sometimes and watch them, I realize how strong my New Zealand accent is. So, all right, it's Acol, A-C-O-L. Acol. I think when I say it, it sounds like echo or something, but it's Acol. Acol. All right, 1 no trump. 7, 8 high card points, so that is a pass. We don't have any. We don't have any special conventions to use over no trump. Some people use various conventions to, like 2 clubs for the majors here or something like that, over the opposition's no trump bidding, but we don't have that option available, so we end up defending. And I'm going to lead diamond, spade, heart, anything could be right. I'm going to lead I'm not actually super keen on leading a heart. I don't want that to. I'm actually going to lead a spade. I'm a bit nervous about leading a heart. I can't exactly explain why. I just get the vibes. So I'm following the vibes. Yeah, I'm not sure if my vibes were right there. Okay, so what happened? 3, 2, king, 9. So it looks like East started with Jack, 9, doubleton of spades. If North had the king and the Jack, he would have played the Jack, of course. So we know East has got the Jack, and she's also played the 9. Now, unless she's fooling around, and she's got an honest face, so we suspect she's not fooling around. I think East probably started with Jack, 9, doubleton of spades. And North started with 3. So North's done well here not to return a spade. One thing people get upset about is when partner doesn't return our suit, as if it's some sort of a crime. You must return your partner's suit, and the only reason not to return your partner's suit is if blah de blah de blah. But it's just nonsense. So North certainly should not be returning the spade suit here, because all that's going to do is set up West spade tricks. We've got our ace of spades anytime we want. We certainly don't want to. We don't want to be playing any more spades. So North has done well here to switch to a diamond. And sure, well, probably East has probably got ace, king, queen of diamonds, but we have to lose those tricks sometime anyway. And doing this is helping to establish our suit. Spades, as it turned out, is the opposition suit. So this is good. Cool. That's well, my spades are no good to me now, so yeah. What's going on in the clubs? Looks like East had jack of spades. I don't know, maybe ace of diamonds is 5. 6 points in the club suit, maybe 11. I think East has probably still got the ace of hearts. Not really. I'm not loving making all these discards. King. Maybe East has got 7. I think East has got jack of spades, ace, king of clubs. That's 8. Still not sure about the heart suit, actually. I'm not sure about this. Ace of clubs, yep. I think I can throw a spade. So what's going on now? East had ace, king of clubs. Jack of spades is 8. You know, if North's got the ace of diamonds, we can take this heart, a spade, and 3 more diamond tricks. But I guess that's all we're going to get anyway, so I guess I don't need to. No, I'm going to play the king of hearts. Get the diamonds. Oops, that's annoying. It does look like North had the ace of hearts. Rats. That's bad. So I lost a trick here. I lost our side a trick. That's annoying, because I think East has got the jack of hearts. Yeah, okay, I messed up. Rats. I messed that up. Bad boy. So what I got a little confused. I'm not in North. When North led the 2 of diamonds back, I sort of thought that's likely to be low from an honor. So I thought North is likely to have the ace of diamonds, but I might have been overthinking it there. I certainly would have been better not to play the king of hearts. That cost us a trick, because that meant that East and West still had the queen and jack between them. Had I just played low, or even the 9, queen would have lost to the ace, and then I still have the king jack sitting over the hearts. So made a mistake. Never mind. When I make a mistake, my task, having mess that hand up is to not make a mistake on the next hand. I don't mind making a mistake on this hand because that's cost me this hand, but I don't want to let that mistake affect my next hand. And it's all very well saying one hand at a time, each hand on its own, but I don't know about you guys, but the next hand comes and I'm saying one hand at a time, one hand at a time, but my head's still going, damn it. So I've got to do something to just. One of the things I find helpful, seriously, is when I'm playing in a bridge game, that happens I just look around the room and look at all the people playing, and just to break myself out of that sort of zone, because you get in a sort of you get zones, the wrong word, but you get so engrossed in everything, you forget that we're playing a game of cards with other people. So I find just looking around a bit and just relaxing and smiling at someone or waving at somebody just to break that rhythm up, break the bad rhythm up, and snap out of it. So yeah, it might be just a bit of a stretch or what have you, and it is hand 5. It's the perfect time for a stretch. So hand 5, and just do something to break the rhythm up a bit, and then get back into it again, because we all make mistakes. I make stacks of them, so I should be getting good at. All right, okay, that's better. And Q from Star Trek. Yep, still in Japan, still on the tatami floor. Right, let's play hand 6. 10, 13. See, I've completely forgotten about that last hand that I really badly messed the defense up. It's just gone. It's just like gone, thrown it away. Even though I should have played low, it's just gone. It's completely gone out of my head. 10, 13 high card points. So that's a no trump. Again, the standard players will open this a club, but for me, I can open a no trump, 12 to 14. Double. Whew. Well, that's a little tempted to double here, but the clubs look good, but we don't have that many defensive tricks in the heart suit. The heart suit is actually bad now to be playing in 3 clubs, because I know North's got at least 5 of them. So all our points in the heart suit are only going to take 1 or 2 tricks. So maybe we get a heart trick and a couple of club tricks. So tempting to double, but I'm just going to pass. Oh, I've got a double now. I'm doubling now for sure. Double, double, double. And let's leave the King of Hearts. Yep. So this contract is going down. It's going a lot down. It's going way down. Okay, so I can actually. I think I'm just going to. It doesn't make any difference here, really. I'm always going to get 3 club tricks, but I can never get 4 club tricks. So I'm just going to play the ace. And so East had a 7-card club suit and the king, and now Dummy's got no hearts left, so we can play hearts. Hearts. Oh, East had the jack of hearts. Well, well, well. Okay, so it looks like couple down. I do understand why West bid 5 clubs there. It's not such a terrible bid. It's a little bit unfortunate for West. When we look at both hands, it's only the 4-0 club break which caused all the problems. If clubs had been 2-2, this 5 clubs, not a bad contract. So not terrible bidding by East and West. It's not that their bidding was bad. It's that they got a 4-0 club break. So bad luck to East and West. Now, the computers have got a big advantage over us humans here, because when we go on to the next hand, if we'd been humans sitting East and West, we would have been really upset about the 4-0 club break, maybe. But the computer just plays the next hand. So that's something maybe we can learn from the computers, or try to replicate. I don't want to be a computer, though. Actually, forget that. I'd rather stress about the next hand. I'd rather make a mistake, and sometimes you feel good about feeling bad. You know what I mean? I'd still want to be that rather than be a computer. Right, Q. Q's made an interesting point here. So talking about the likely distribution of cards. So it's a little bit strange, actually. When you're missing an even number of cards, good little tip here, when you're missing an even number of cards, the suit probably will not break. Actually, let me just, where's my pen gone? I've lost my, it's gone. There it is. Oh, it's gone. Okay, I lost my stylus. Never mind, I'll just explain. When you're missing an even number of cards, the suit probably will not break. So on that previous hand, East and West had a 9-card club fit. They were missing 4 clubs. So that suit will probably not break 2-2. It's more likely to break 3-1. If you're missing an odd number of cards, like 5, then the suit probably will break 3-2. So missing an even number of cards, the suit probably will not break. Missing an odd number of cards, the suit probably will break. Hey, I should do, I can't remember. What's the Star Trek one? Q, you can tell me. Live long and prosper. Have I got that right? Live long and prosper. Is that how that? Right, let's play hand 7 anyway. Orval. So this is a pass. Now we've talked about opening light and week 2s and that sort of thing. I've seen a lot of really wild week 2s bids lately with quite bad suits, but it's always not vulnerable, and especially not vulnerable versus vulnerable. So this one, vulnerable, is just not a good week 2 hand, in my opinion. Not vulnerable, I don't know, maybe, but certainly not vulnerable. Sorry, I'm not doing this vulnerable. 1 club, 1 heart, 2 clubs. I'm just going to pass. The danger of bidding two, we've got a club fit, so that's fine. I could bid 2 hearts and play in the major, but if I do, North might keep bidding, and we don't want that. So nothing wrong with 2 clubs here. Let's just pass, playing 2 clubs, double. Oh, interesting. So, yeah, all right. So let's just check this auction out before we do anything. So the bidding was about to die out in 2 clubs. 1 club, 1 heart, 2 clubs, pass. And all of a sudden, West has come back into the bidding. How come? How come West can pass and then pass again, and then all of a sudden come in with clubs, with a double? It sort of doesn't make sense. But it does make sense when we think about the sort of three different areas of bidding. We've got the constructive bidding sequences when just our side is bidding. We've got the competitive sequences when both sides are bidding. And we've got balancing bids. There you go, Pam Brown. Oops, where's it gone? Perfect, Pam. It's a balancing double. So it's not that West has suddenly gained a whole lot of points. It's just that West has recognized that the bidding has stopped at a low level. Now, if the bidding has stopped at a low level, it means the points must be reasonably evenly split. So West doesn't want to defend two clubs, knows the points are reasonably evenly split, and so bids doubles just to keep the bidding going. At which point, North now has showed delayed heart support, which is actually pretty good for us. So North won't have a 4-card heart suit because he's already denied a 4-card heart suit by bidding two clubs, but at least he'll have something in hearts. Now, Q saying West has a bunch of clubs. No, it'll actually be the other way around, or it should be the other way around. Doubles of low-level contracts are almost always for takeout, saying short in the suit, not a penalty double. So, yeah, we don't normally want to be doubling low-level contracts for penalties. So West has probably got spades and diamonds. In fact, we see that's, we've got East and West have a spade fit. So this is good. Now, North's done really well here. I really like North's bid. Awesome, North. He's only got 2 hearts, but they're good ones. And if I only had a 4-card heart suit, I could have always bid 3 clubs or something. So North's done really well. I love that. So let's follow suit. So East has got, we're not sure about the clubs. We can, I could rough a spade and throw. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play King of Spades and rough a spade, and Ace of Diamonds throwing away one of my clubs, and then so I end up losing probably a spade, 2 hearts, and maybe 2 clubs. I think that's reasonable. The other thing I could do is I could take a double finesse in the hearts, and I've still only got 2 clubs to lose. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Instead of roughing the spade, I'm going to, sorry. I'm going to finesse the hearts. Maybe West has got doubles and honor and hearts. Oh, look at that. That's what we were hoping for. Okay, let's go ahead and play some more trumps. Oh, blast. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Oh, another mistake. Can anybody spot what I've done? Who can spot my mistake? I spotted it first, but who's second to spot my mistake? I played too fast there. Yeah, 10 of clubs is useful, Mark. You're quite right. 10 of clubs was what convinced me to go this way. And Terence, yeah, so just what Mark's saying there. 10 of clubs is definitely a useful card. I've lost my entry. I've lost my entry to the Ace of Diamonds. So that was silly. Playing too fast. Okay, so let's just play low there. West. Oh, okay, so phew, that was good. So West gave it back to me. Good. That's a bit lucky. So now we can play King of Spades, draw some trumps. Now we can play clubs. What did West have? King, Queen of Hearts. Nothing in spades. Queen of Diamonds. I'm not sure who's got the Queen of Big Club. Oh, okay. So East. Well, there we go. At least we didn't have to guess what the club situation was. So yeah, West was short in clubs, as we were discussing earlier. So we end up actually making 3. There's West's hand, short in clubs, and length in spades and diamonds. Yeah, it's a bit of a funny old hand, wasn't it? Okay, anyway, let's play Lucky, 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 Mark. Lucky boy. There's an element, there's a big element of luck in bridge, I think, actually. No, we play as well as we can, but I think there's a lot of luck in bridge. Sometimes we play well and get diddled, and sometimes we don't play well at all and it ends up going okay. So it's part of the game. Right, 1 no trump, 2 no trumps, and so that's a pass, of course. Hey, SB, what's happened? 1 no trump, 2 no trumps. So West has got 12 points. West has got 12 points. So 1 no trump from West is 12 to 14. 2 no trumps was invitational, and West said, no, not accepting your invitation. So West is minimum 12 points. North has led the 4 of hearts, so that the computer plays 4th highest leads against both suits and no trumps. So I can see the 2 in the East hand. I've got the 3, and North has led the 4. Therefore, North started with exactly 4 hearts. So if North started with 4 hearts and East started with 3 and I started with 3, we know that West started with a 3-card heart suit. So great, that's step 1 to counting. Instead of going, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gone, we don't have to do that. We just know that West started with 3 hearts before we've done anything. What's going on here? Okay, so West also started with 3 clubs. West started with 3 hearts and 3 clubs. Really? Oh, it's going fast. What is going on? I'm going to win this and play a heart.
Finished?
No, still going.
Sorry.
So I just got distracted. What's happened? That's my wife asking me if I've finished, and I haven't finished. Now I've forgotten what's happened on the end. She's beautiful though. Oh, blast. I just completely lost what's happened on the hand now. Yeah. Right, let's play hand 9. One diamond, pass. 2 clubs. So East has got 5 diamonds and 4 clubs. If East had 4 diamonds and 4 clubs, she would have either opened a no trump or rebid no trumps or whatever. So that's fine. Diamond. And again, West has ended up in 2 no trumps. All right, let's focus on this one. No distractions. 2 no trumps, pass. So West has got 4 more hearts, about 11 points. It's 10, 12 points in the East hand. Okay, let's play the Queen. Ace 3. So North led the, what was it? The 3 of spades. So I'm looking for the 2 of spades. The 2 of spades is an important card for me here. I like the way this club suit's going. Oh, there's the 2 of spades. Okay, that's the card we were looking for. So North led the 3 of spades and then the 2 of spades. So that means North started with a 5-card spade suit. The 3 was North's 4th highest. The 2 was North's 5th highest. So North started with 5 spades. East started with 2. I started with 3. And West started with 3. And 5, 4, 1, 3. So West also started with 3 clubs, 3 spades, 3 clubs, at least 4 hearts. And we're about to find out how many diamonds. Not really. I don't really want to throw a heart. Okay. Now I can play the check and 9 of clubs. Didn't know East was going to throw a club. Otherwise, I would have thrown it. If I'd known West was going to declare was going to throw the club, then I would have thrown a heart and kept my clubs. But I didn't know that. And the spade's a winner. Okay, well, so it's hard work for 57. All right, let's play. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting 4 o'clock here in Japan. It's starting to get a bit dark. Let's play hand 10, and then I'm going to turn the light on. 10, lucky last. Oh, nice hand to finish with. 4, 5, 5, 6 shape. All right. So I'm going to open this one heart. Sometimes with a 5-card suit, 5-card spade suit, and a 6-card suit, sometimes it actually works out better to open a spade and then bid the second suit, because it gets awkward to show the 5-card spade suit otherwise. But in this case, I'm going to open a heart because my hearts are just so much better, and it is my longest suit. So I think a heart's pretty normal here. And North's bit of spade. Wow. Gosh. All right, everybody, what do we do on this hand? Now, we don't have any sophisticated system here. If we establish partnership, may be able to make a splinter or do something here to show spade support and a shortened clubs. That's great if you've got those options available, but we don't. So we have to. We're playing simple bridge here. So we just have to use our. Oops, that's the wrong. Sorry. Blast. Sorry, everything's going at once here. We just have to do something simple. David's saying, look for slam. Yeah, how do we look? How do we look? So I'm going to look this way because it's getting dark. I've got to do this quick before I can't see the keyboard anymore. It's probably the wrong bit, right? But yeah, so we're down one. We're going to lose a spade and a diamond. There we go. Down one, or even could be down two. Yeah, I was just bidding a bit quickly just because it was the last hand. Yeah, there was a better way to bid this, I'm sure, but it's getting dark. We had to go quick. And we got the rest of the tricks. So down one, that was a fun hand anyway. Everybody, thank you so much, as always, for joining in the fun. It's really, I do enjoy these live streams with everybody. I wouldn't enjoy them if I was doing them on my own. I enjoy them because we're all here together, having a bit of fun, having a chat, playing some bridge. Someone's calling me. And it's great. So thank you, everybody. I'm going to go and find a light switch. Look forward to seeing you all next week. Have a good week. Talk soon.